Alright, hello everyone, welcome to a little tutorial on how to, I know I keep saying that, welcome to a little tutorial. Welcome to a tutorial on how to homebrew the 3DS. This was released recently, and for those of you who don't know, Sema, I don't know how his name's actually pronounced, I think it's Sema. I'm probably sounding like an idiot, whatever, let's move on. He released the new patches recently on how to homebrew your 3DS. For those of you who don't know what homebrew is, homebrew allows you to run unsigned code onto your 3DS so you can use different applications and stuff that normally aren't supposed to run on your 3DS. And this is interesting because it works on the new 3DS, the 2DS, and the old 3DS. So this video will apply for all those devices. And to begin, all you just have to do is navigate to this site, which I'll have a link to in the description. And I'll have a link to the developer's Twitter so you guys can follow him in case of any future releases or updates he gives. These are the two apps you are going to need, YouTube and Ironfall on your 3DS. If you haven't gotten Ironfall, because this dev did tweet out to get Ironfall, if you don't have it, you can still do it with the YouTube app, but the YouTube app is very unstable at the moment, but it does work. So I'll show you guys how to go through it. But in order to even get the Ironfall hack, or the Iron hacks as it's called, you need the YouTube app to initiate that. So the first thing you're going to need is to download the starter kit, which is just a zip file. You download this, you open it up, and what you're gonna need to do next is you just take the if you have the new 3DS, you can use the wireless file transfer tool that they have. If you have the old 3DS or the 2DS, you're gonna have to get an SD card reader. Take the SD card out of the device, just like, hey, let's do that now. Make sure you power it down before pulling out the SD card, because I'm a complete idiot not realizing that. You put the SD card in your adapter, or if you have a laptop that already has an adapter on it, then you really don't need one. But because I don't, I do. So let me just bring this back into frame. Then you're gonna want to plug the reader into your computer, like so. And I've already done this, so yeah, as you can see, it comes up. You're gonna want to navigate to the SD card. Oh no! Damn it, Rocket Dog. Let's just pretend that never happened. So the next thing you're going to want to do is actually extract all these files into the root of your SD card. So copy that over. And once that's done, you can then eject the card from your computer. You can just right click, eject, and just remove the reader or the card from your computer. Then you're going to put the card back into your device. So you're going to boot the device back up. Give it a minute to load everything. Now, once the device boots up, you're going to want to go into your settings app, like so. And let me actually click on the YouTube tab because you already prepared your SD card. You're going to go into your settings. You're going to go under Internet Settings, Connection Settings. You're going to select your connection. You're going to select Change Settings. You're going to scroll through till you see DNS. Click on DNS, and it's when you first click on the screen, it's going to be automatically on yes. You're going to click No, click Detailed Setup, and you're going to change your primary DNS to the one that's listed on the site. I've already done that here, but you're going to type it in. You're going to hit OK, and then you come back to the screen. You're going to hit OK again. So you're going to hit save, okay, yeah, there we go, there's the test screen. So you're going to hit test, because when I didn't do it the first time, the YouTube app wasn't working properly, so I went back and I did the connection test, and it seemed to have fixed the issue. But you're going to let it do the test. As you see, connection successful, hit OK. You can go back to the home screen now. But the first thing you're going to need to do is when you get back to the home screen is that you can go into the YouTube app, and you're going to need that in order to install the Ironfall hack. So we're going to do that. When you guys load up the YouTube app for the first time, you are going to get a screen that says select your firmware version. if you have the new 3DS, you're gonna select new and the version of the firmware that you're running. If you're running the latest release, then that's gonna be 9.9. And after that, it's gonna have your country, so US for the United States and EU for Europe. If you're running the old 3DS, you're gonna select old 9.9, whatever country you're in. And if you're running on a 2DS, you're also gonna select old. But after that, once you get to the Homebrew launcher, you're gonna do not exit. You're gonna go straight down to Ironhack's installer. Open that up. Let it load. You're gonna press A to continue. There's 3 slots in the game. You can select whatever slot you want. I'm gonna go with slot 1. Yeah, there's 2 different versions of Ironfall. There's 1.0 and 1.1. I did download the 1.1 update. If you did not, then you're gonna use 1.0. If you did download the 1.1 update, then you're gonna go to 1.1. Hit A again, and you're gonna select the firmware that you have. Of course, I have the old 3DS USA. Okay. Processing payload, and now you wait until it's finished. Alright, now that it's finished, I believe we can, I think it's, yeah, it's L, R, and start to get back to the Homebrew launcher. Now, if we do that again, we can L, R, and start as one combination. It's gonna ask us, would you like to reboot into the home menu? You can hit yes. And we're just gonna give it a second to reboot here. Alright, now once you're in the home menu and you have installed the Ironfall hacks, then you should go into Ironfall and you should now see a new save file there. Now, as I said, the YouTube hack, or the tube hack as it's called, is a bit unstable. It crashes every now and again. I've had it randomly crash. I've had it where times it wouldn't load. The same thing with this the same thing with Iron hacks. It will load sometimes, sometimes it won't, sometimes it will crash. As you can see, there's a new file called Iron Hacks. If you click A to load it, it's gonna load straight into the Homebrew menu. So yeah, that's it. It's very simple, very easy to do. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Also, I think in the next video I'm going to show you guys how to make your own custom 3DS themes, because if you noticed, I have the Sonic theme. I don't hate Sonic, I'm just not really a fan of the theme. I wanted a custom theme since I got this thing, but everyone was saying, oh, you need Homebrew, but at the time the only Homebrew that was around was Ninja Hacks. So, there's that. So yeah, let me know what you guys think down below. I am going to make a custom theme for this thing in the next video, and thumbs up if you want to see that, and I'll catch you guys later.